Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more of The Boys. I am coming towards the end of the series now too, which is crazy. If you're joining me early today, it means you are one of my awesome patrons. And once again, I am sending you those big old hugs through the screen. Thank you so much for all your support. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description below. So as always, we have a wild, crazy ride going on The Boys. So we're getting more about, we got a lot more about like Butcher's background. I feel awful for him, but I do feel like now they're starting to put him a little bit more in opposition with some of the people that were also, encouraged to like on this show. Some of the few decent people actually on the show. The whole kind of opposition that's taken place between him and Huey about Starlight. It's always difficult when they take a character you really like and are on board with and kind of like pit them against another character you like and are on board with. But I honestly can't. I could not predict where this is going for the life of me. I'm really enjoying Frenchie. He has grown on me way more than I thought he ever would. And we just kind of continue to ramp things up. I have been thinking a lot about my predictions for where it's going. And I can't pin it down. I think they've done a great job of not making it predictable, at least from my point of view. Like, I couldn't predict right now, like, I could see this going. I mean, I can see things going a certain way, but I could see them just as easily not. I do think that it's not going to be a happy ending. I hope it is, but I think it'll be a gray ending. The whole show has been like shades of gray. And I feel like it will be, like, maybe they'll take out Vought and Homelander, but, like, a bunch of our crew are gonna die. Like, I'm scared for Butcher and Frenchie in particular. Like, I feel like they could, really anyone could, because it's an 8-episode series. I mean, there's no saying that any of, like, the quote-unquote good guys that we've gotten to know are going to make it through. And the way that they've built up Homelander is this unstoppable force. And even more so than that, he's just legit psycho. It really creates for a tense atmosphere whenever it comes to anything, involving him. Also, I wonder if we're going to get to see more of their reality TV show. I'm very excited to see what happens next. It's definitely, I have loved this show so much. I have like found myself thinking about it and trying to come up with theories like when I'm not watching it and everything. It's not what I call a feel-good show. Like, this isn't one like, hey, you know what? I'm in kind of a light, happy mood. I'm going to throw on an ep of The Boys to be in the background. It's not that show, but it is a very, very good show. And it's, for me, I think it's making me feel everything that they want me to feel at this point. It's making me feel like sad or angry or icky or... So I think they've done their job in that regard. And what else was I gonna say? I think it's the kind of show that's supposed to make you think. And it has. It's made me do a lot of thinking. You guys know a couple episodes back, I was like questioning everything I know. So, yeah. So... it's been a crazy ride. I couldn't for the life of me predict where it's going, but I can't wait to see. So without further ado, since I know I'm probably going to have a lot to say at the end of this, I say let's jump right in to the next episode of The Boys. Let's do this. Oh, so I see we're back with all of the bad stuff on the list this episode. The last couple episodes been like maybe the top 3. This one, we got the whole list. I'm scared. Oh, yeah, it's Christmas!
Hey.
Oh, as if he couldn't get dorky enough. We're gonna throw a hat on him, too. Oh! Super cleaned up butcher.
No, I like the sound of that. Merry Christmas. Becca. New Senior Director, Digital Marketing.
Yeah, how did you know?
She worked for them?
Sources. Absolutely. My dad, he always said, surround yourself with people smarter than you. Oh,
So
my
fake.
better half is wanting my attention, but maybe we could chat tomorrow.
So she worked for them. Oh, God. That's how they... Oh, he's spying on these two? He's definitely got reason to hate Soups. Like, I'll give him that. I feel like they just started dating, but okay. Uh-oh. Careful where you're pointing those eyes, girl. I like them together. I don't want this to end badly. I want them to be happy together. Why is that so hard?
Yeah, sure, my dad could make you some post-coital pizza rolls. I just figured this would be slightly less humiliating.
Yeah,
I would have taken the pizza rolls personally, but that's just me.
I need to know that the hotel is a nice thing and not a red flag thing.
She's so good. Please don't hurt her. Please don't hurt her. Please don't hurt her.
I quit my job. And yeah, I mean, you can meet my dad, but you're gonna regret asking that.
His dad's so nice. Stop hating on his dad.
So everything's okay?
But I just hate that he's not honest with her. But I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want anymore. I just want them to be happy. Can they just be happy, please? Can we just forget any of the other stuff ever happens? Probably not.
Now, we got Cedar Point, biggest roller coaster park in the whole US of A. We're just a couple short hours from Cleveland or Toledo, and Lake Erie, right here. You want to swim?
Boy, he's really selling this. It sounds pretty good.
What's this?
Oh, God. The cheesy music is just making it...
Sioux City's got a fucking faster runner than me. Then no more club openings and commercial shoots.
Okay, none of that shit. We train. Back to the basics.
Nobody gets back at my age.
He's not even
I'm
that
gonna be a freak
old.
show like Ben Johnson.
Erratic. Unreliable. Downright sloppy. Not you, Noir. You've been great. But the rest of you,
Noir, like we never even see him.
we're not even the 7th anymore. We're down to 5. We're dropping like fucking flies. But at least now I know why.
Oh, no!
Why?
Oh, honey, why did
Is
you...
this a joke? Why is Huey up there?
Oh,
I don't
no,
understand.
no,
Who
no.
is this guy?
This guy he's also one of the guys who killed Translucent.
Wait, what?
As well as
Oh.
Mesmer, Ezekiel, Popclaw, and God knows who else.
I know this guy.
And you did smash through his girlfriend, so I should hope so. Robin something or other.
Oh.
I remember now. I've seen him.
Oh,
in some
no,
pop
she's
culture
putting it all
cases,
together.
all in my face.
Say someone, I don't know, got him in to see Ezekiel and got rid of the deep.
Whoa.
Keep those hands down by your sides, Missy.
Ah.
Sit down. You've been helping these fucking white people to go against us. Shut your fucking mouth, young lady.
Oh, he needs to die. He cannot talk to her like that.
He's been sneaking off to give her one at Lincoln Grand.
You've been following me?
Oh, you gave me a choice.
She doesn't know anything, okay? I'm not gonna tell her anything.
Oh, she does now.
Fuck off to Epcot. The Hamptons, let me.
And you're too fucking blind to see it.
Right, so better to be loyal to a dead woman who doesn't know and doesn't care. How's that working out for you?
Oh no. Oh no, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have done that.
Who's this?
So much time obsessing about me, am I right?
Oh no, he's at his dad's
Hey,
place.
boy, Dad.
No.
Hey, Huey. Dad, are you okay? Get your ass over here in 20 minutes. I'm gonna burst out like a fucking pinata. Do you understand me? Just like I did your girlfriend.
No!
Got it. And Huey, alone. If I catch a whiff of one of your little asshole friends, I got it. You really did. Come alone. Next time, there's not gonna be a next time, but next time, have at least a few cards up your sleeve.
No.
Okay. You mean like this? John's in for a little jet fuel?
What is that?
This shit must be pretty good. If it's worth running through a human being for.
That was an accident. Where the fuck is the bee?
That accident had a name.
And what about Popclaw? She had a name too.
You killed her!
The only good thing in my life is
Huh?
gone now.
Did someone just move back
Your
there?
girlfriend and you kill mine?
I didn't kill your girlfriend.
You used her. So who's worse?
Yes! I knew I saw something moving in the background.
You know, you're right. It would have been stupid to come along.
Well played. I knew it. I knew in the background I saw something moving.
Anymore. We gotta go.
Is there any particular reason why you are asking all of these questions?
No, I'm just curious. It's interesting, right?
Yeah.
So either they did
Yeah,
something
it's
to her,
sad.
or he's trying to see if they know what he did.
Stop.
Come on, it's just my pinky.
No, I said it hurt.
Oh gee, how does it feel, mister?
I think we should go.
I don't think that's gonna stop him. Yep, he's gonna find him
Having
anyway.
a good growler, are we?
How did you?
Stuck a little bug on you.
Please, I have a daughter. No.
Oh, I guess this is what he was thinking about. Ooh. Oh, see, it's actually sad. Like, he's just kind of pathetic. Like, that was not right what that girl did. It's just...
Listen, man. It's really not that big of a deal. I'll get you out of here. Just hang tight.
Recall the dolphin incident. He's kind of pathetic. It's kind of sad. Oh, no! Oh...
Just need a secure. What's your name, sweetheart? You can call me Uncle Billy.
He ain't your uncle, honey.
She's not buying it.
He ain't nothing to you.
Monique,
Ooh!
good to see you.
I'm sorry about everything.
No. Don't say sorry. No. Look at you. Standing up for yourself.
He's so nice. He's such a proud papa no matter what.
How long's it been, John?
Long enough that no one calls me John anymore.
Well, I didn't even know he had a name. Was this one of the scientists?
So what
In
are
the
these? What condition?
She was pregnant
Oh!
with your child. We told her we'd deliver the baby safely at a secure location, but she had to sign an NDA. Couldn't tell anyone, not even her husband.
She's out there, and she had...
Imagine the size of the potential scandal.
Oh! 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 Maybe not.
The birth was difficult. The baby clawed its way out of her. The
No.
blood loss, no one could have survived. She died on the table.
And the baby.
lived all of 10 seconds, drowned in its mother's blood.
Wow.
Boy, I'm the world's greatest superhero.
You're my greatest failure.
Oh!
Butcher.
Fucking hell, calm down.
He's just not gonna get riled up about it.
You and your corporation are fucked. Unequivocally, unilaterally fucked. How is that? Is that clear?
Layman's terms.
For the last half century. What the fuck does that say?
Nikib.
They made a supervillain. They made a supervillain. This company knows no bounds. They will do anything. Oh, guys. In another life, they could have been together.
Annie, Did you kill Translucent? You're a murderer.
We didn't have a choice.
There is always a choice.
What are you doing?
I'm taking you in.
Oh, no.
At least he'll treat you better than the seven.
Just listen to me. This is about Compound V.
Compound V.
It's this drug.
Oh.
It gives the suits their powers. Val will do anything to cover it up.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, she thought she was born with them. Break her heart twice. Oh, no! 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 Butcher, why? What is he doing? No!
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask for your help. Yeah. Look, yeah.
Oh my God! Oh no! No! I can't believe he did that. There's no turning back now. There's no more nice anything. We're officially like past the point of no return now. Wow. Oh my God, so much happened in this episode. I knew during that scene with the CIA woman and Stillwell, I'm like, it's just not this simple. This company is gonna find their way out of it. And of course, they created a supervillain. So now are they even gonna be able to protect all the families of our crew? I don't even know. But they still know about Compound V, though. And now Annie knows about it. And now, oh no, how could he shoot her? How could he shoot Annie? Oh my God. Poor Annie, it's like she got her heart broken twice because of this whole thing with Huey. And then finding out she wasn't born with her powers, then she got shot. Can this girl catch a break, please? And then Homelander, got up in her face and was about to kill her. He needs to go. I don't know. And now we got so much more about Butcher's wife. So, just that was so awful. So, of course, she would have to just, disappear and not even tell her husband. She was pregnant. Oh, that poor girl. God, I don't even know. Oh, when she came out of that room and they had it on security footage, that was just heartbreaking. That poor woman. And then to have that happen with the pregnancy and it was so gross. Oh wow. I mean, I get it. I get why Butcher hates soups. But no, I cannot stand by him shooting Annie. Nope. No. So now all the families are in danger. All the cats are out of the bags. Butcher's just, he's gone. I mean, he's just, I get it, but at the same time, like, no, he's gone too far now. We had a little bit of background on Homelander, too. He went to go see that scientist, and that scene was, it was a powerful scene, and that line where he says to him, well, I'm the greatest superhero in the world, and he says, you're my greatest failure. Oh, man, and we know his name now. Like, he actually had a name. I'm shocked. I didn't even think he had a name. We know that the Seventh's kind of falling apart. We knew Translucent was dead, but now they all know. And the Deep has been reassigned. So that, I just, when they first introduced the Deep, I hated him. And I still don't like him. But now I see, like, he's despicable, but he's really, like, pathetic. He's not even dangerous. And that scene where that girl's, like, doing that to him, it's, like, it's hard to watch. And you have to kind of sit there and be like, well, he did this to a lot of other women. It still doesn't make it right. It's never right, but it's just kind of like, you just kind of get to see the full extent of how he's really, like, he's harmless, you know? I mean, he's not harmless because he coerced those women. We know he did that to a lot of women, and that's awful, but he's not even, like, he's just pathetic, you know? He's just kind of, and that scene was rough. That was not okay, and it's just, wow. It's, he didn't like it when it was done to him. And then, like, I feel like every time he tries to save a fish, can we talk about this? Dude, stop trying to save fish. Every time you try to save a fish, the fish dies. You should know this by now. The scene with the lobster, like, it's just, like, I still think he's despicable, but you kind of just, you can't help but pity him. Like, he's so not what I thought he was, you know? And the whole thing with Hughie and Starlight, that was doomed to fail from the beginning, I guess. But there was a little part of me that was like, I had completely forgotten that, like, she didn't know about Translucent. Like, I knew it, but she kind of knew a little bit more about the background now, about what happened to his girlfriend and how, you know, he wanted to get to Ezekiel, and she helped him, and he had kind of come out and been honest about the fact that he kind of used her for that, but she didn't really know the extent of everything that was going on. And it's just sad because, like, that is initially why he got in touch with her that one time, was to kind of, like, get into the circle of soups, but he really does care for her. It's just so sad. And her, like, it's just so sad to watch her because she's the only one on the show who's just completely honest, you know? Like, I can't think of a time when she's really tried to, like, I know she's gone along with, like they want her to change the suit and everything, and it's like, she'll go along with things, but she's just so honest and pure, and it's just so hard to watch her get wronged by all these different people, and oh my god, it's just, I don't even know what's going to happen, you guys. And just one other quick thing I'll throw out there about Queen Maeve. I feel like that scene with Starlight and Maeve, and she's just saying, like, people are their weakness, and if you cut them out, then you'll be bulletproof. It's just like, oh, you can see where she was like Annie at one time, and she just got so hardened, and I feel like there's no way to survive. It's like Game of Thrones. I feel like you can't survive in this universe they've created if you're not kind of a shady person, you know, and I'm scared for Annie, and I don't even know what's going to happen to her now. Like, is she even going to live? Is she going to be, I don't know. I just don't even know, you guys. That was a crazy episode. So the next one is the last episode, and honestly, I'm scared. I'm really scared. This isn't going to end well. It's going to end, and they might get some things, like there might be some victories and some justice, but it's going to hurt. It's going to be, there's going to be like major loss of our crew, I feel like. I just don't even know. All right, you guys, so that blew my mind. Next episode is the last episode. Please join me then. We'll watch it together. We'll get through this together, you guys. Just like virtually hold hands. Get me through it. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.